Alright, welcome back to my Final Fantasy VIII video walkthrough. And after we beat Nord, we're going to want to look for Headmaster Sid, who got beat up pretty bad by those yellow hats. He got pushed around a little. And he's located in the infirmary, which is the first hallway on your left, when you go left. So, you're going to want to talk to him, ask him as many questions as you want. He has a list of questions Squall can ask him, and when you're done, he doesn't give you any items, so ask him whatever questions you want, then leave. And Zoo is going to come up to you when you reach the terminal and tell you to go to the second floor, because there's another seed ship out there, which is Ida's CD ship, or is it CD or seed? I don't think anyone knows the answer to that. I think it's CD because of the capital D, but fuck, I don't know. So once you're on the second floor, you're going to go into this little opening that we went to, and this is going to be the last time I'm going to show right into this opening, I think, because after this, whenever we have to go to it, it should be pretty easy for you to find, and I want to cut down on the rendering times of this video and how long it's going to be, so I don't have to bother with those 10-minute videos and stuff like that. So, new ship, everyone splits up to look for Alone, or yeah, Alone. I was thinking of another way to pronounce your name, Leon or something like that, but I'm just gonna call her Alone. And she's located in the library, so take the elevator back down to the first floor, and this time you're gonna go to the right, and the library is the first hallway on the right, to the right. So she's in there, have a conversation with her, and she basically tells you she's been sending you back in these kind of dream sequences with Laguna, Kairos, and Ward, and more develops on this later because she tries to change the past. So after you take her back, Zell's gonna come into your room and tell you, oh hey, you wanna go training instead of sleeping here all day. And you can either pick yes or no. If you pick yes, it doesn't really matter since you're not gonna make it, because Headmaster Sid tells you to go up to the third floor and you crash into Fisherman's Horizon. So after that, he tells you to go out and inspect kind of the city and apologize to the president for crashing your ship into his town. It's kind of another awesome FMV right there. Transition. So this place is pretty straightforward. There's not much left to this video. You do fight a boss at the end of this video who isn't that tough since we already fought him once. Spoilers, it's gonna be that giant mecha thing that we fought at the missile base, except right now Selphie and Quistis are controlling it. Just go down this long pathway to the president's house and apologize to him. He's kind of a dick, and he's like, oh, get out of my town, you're all about war and fighting, and we don't want that in here, we're a hippie town. And it looks like he's kind of an environmentalist kind of guy. Looks like he studies minerals from the machines in this little attic here. But before you leave this, come over to this machine. There's a hidden draw point of Ultima, which you're gonna want. It's a great spell to junction to any one of your stats. So when you're done talking to him and getting the Ultima spell, don't forget it. Leave. Zell's all angry. And when you run up the long catwalk here, you're going to run past a guy who's running away scared because of the Gulbadian soldiers that are invading. your town, and everyone blames this on you. So once you're done talking and you find out that the president is going to go have a chat with them, which isn't going to work, he's going to die. But not really. There's a regen point over here, or a draw point containing regen, which you can junction to one of your stats, maybe health or something. I forget why I junctioned it to. It's a good spell to have. So just keep continuing along this path here. And right here I give Drain to Zell, his status attack, so whenever he attacks something, he gains health from attacking them. So that's useful in case you have Drain, junction to an element or a status attack, so whenever you attack something you get health off of it. And right here is where I actually do it, because of I had a magic switch and give it from Squall to Zell, and in case you're wondering what my junction was for him and how I gained health by hitting something. So the first part of this fight, you're going to fight regular Galvadian soldiers, kind of bigs and wedges. But they're not hard at all. Simple enemies we've been fighting throughout the game. See right there how that green 9 popped up? That means you gain 9 health whenever you attack something. And it doesn't stay 9, you know, it switches around. But that's how I'm gaining health when I'm attacking something, in case any of you are wondering. So after those soldiers are defeated, the second part of this fight is this rusty old mech, and its weaknesses are just the same as the first time: thunder and water. He's all rusted and not as strong as the first one. So blind him if you want to. It's kind of harder to blind him this time around. It doesn't work the first time like it did for the first part of the boss, as the missile base. But he's easy. Use Leviathan if you have them, which I do, but my characters are just way strong. So once you're done beating this boss mecha thing, you're gonna just head back to the garden and go to the quad. I had to cut that part out because this video was too long and I didn't want to make a part 2. So you're just gonna head back to your garden, follow the same path you did to get here. I'm gonna show half the path and then the rest should be pretty straightforward. Head to the quad. It's the pinkish arrow, the second arrow on the left. And talk to Selfie, cheer up. Irvine pretty much tells you where to go. And that's gonna be it for this video.